Hi, it's Lynette here. So today I have my 22 in 2022 panning project here. So I have just gone through it and I've actually just had to kind of wipe everything down because one of the products is an oil product and it got everything sticky. So I am recording this again with everything wiped down and clean. So there is one product being decluttered. And there are two products that have been used. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit. I'm just going to get comfy. As I say, this is the second time I've recorded this. So I'm just going to get comfy. My pal Joe came up with the idea of weighing things, which I thought was a good idea. I haven't weighed everything, but I've weighed most things. So I'll go through them in the order that I've written them down as I weighed them. So the Rituals of Happy Buddha, this was 289 grams. Love the packaging. It's now 273. So you can see I've actually used it a few times. However, I've got a few other body lotions that I was finishing. So I didn't want to kind of start this and not finish the other ones. So I'll finish the other ones before I go back to this, but it's a really nice product. The Elemis Frangipani body oil. Now this stuff is gorgeous and I don't know why I haven't used it before. Well, I do. It says, you know, in a bowl of warm water that you melt this. So it's solid until you melt it with hot water. I could put my sink, but my sinks are rubbish. They leak. The sinks don't leak all the time. The plug sockets, the plug things, those leak, so the water doesn't stay in it for very long. So what I did was I just put it at the bottom of my shower, and by the time I'd finished my shower, I was able to get a wee bit out. So I managed to use, I've used it through a couple of showers and did a full body, and because it's oil it goes a long way, but I really enjoyed using that, and it went from 226 to 188. Next we've got the Neil Yard Frankincense. So I only used this a few times. This was 268 and now it's 243. But that is so nice. It's one, I love the packaging as well, but it's one of these products that I'm kind of like holding back because I don't want to use it up. Because I probably could finish that in a month or so. The Lacura Hot Cloth Cleanser, well this stuff is gorgeous. This is vitamin C and it was 209 grams and now it's 174. Does take a wee bit of usage because a little bit goes a long way, but I generally do use that at night after I've used my micellar water or my cleansing bar. I'll then use that. Rituals body spray, so I haven't weighed this one, but it's Sugar Love, the Sparkling Body Mist, the Ritual of Holy. It's Flamingo Flower and Pink Grapefruit. But what I will do is I'll put a Sharpie line on it and hope that it doesn't fade away. As long as it kind of lasts to the next video so I can show you where I am. But this will be around for a wee while because I'm currently using up other body sprays. So I just use this every couple of days. I do like to only have one product usually on the go. But I already had a couple that had started before I did this project. The next one is one that I haven't started because I've got a face scrub in the shower at the moment. It's Lacura Pineapple Microabrasion Scrub. But this is gorgeous. I won't have any problems with this at all. Looking forward to actually trying it. The OK Serum. I finished it. There we go. It's I've actually got another one that I'm using because I've now finished this one, and I was going to add it in as a replacement, but I thought no, it's not a rolling pan. It's 22 in 2022. And to be honest with you, I keep it in this tub, otherwise I'll forget what's in it, or trying to collect it all. So I'm really glad to kind of get some of the clutter from my bathroom cleared so that it's not, so I can use this box where it's supposed to be in the kitchen. We have the oleous oil. Do we have the oleous oil in it? Yep. So this was the 100% pure cold pressed oil. I haven't touched that yet, but who knows, I might get around to it. So that's for hair or skin. So I might use it for my hair as well. And we have the Lush Lip Scrub. So this was 69 grams and it's now 63. So I've used 6 grams of it. But you can actually, I don't know if you can actually see, there's made quite a wee dent in it. I sometimes forget to use it, and when I put my moisturiser on, because it's sugar, so I'll use it after I've cleansed. So if I forget to use it, you know, once I've moisturised it, I just leave it. The Cnd Solar Oil, this was 51 grams, now it's 46. So I think that's quite impressive. I'm not going to mark that because it's oil and it'll just rub off. I have tried to mark it before, it just didn't work. The Cherry Blossom perfume, I will mark this with a Sharpie, which is a shame because it's a pretty bottle, but it's just sitting in my bathroom. I've not actually, it doesn't look like I've done that well, but I do use this probably every other day. Quite a few squirts as well, but it's lovely. It's really nice. It's really delicate. What else do we have? Oh, something I finished. The Indeed No Acid Peels. So there was 30 of those. You use them twice a day. I didn't always use them twice a day, but I have finished. So yeah, I think that was about £10. I'm not sure I would rush out and buy them again because they went quite dry as it got to the bottom, but that was fine. The bubble tea hand cream, oh, this stuff's gorgeous. Peach Bellini, and there is 98 grams in that when we started, and now it's 70. So I've used that a fair wee bit, but if it was by my bedside, it would be finished because I'm always sitting putting hand cream on. But at the moment, I'm using a really thick body lotion that I'm trying to get through. So I've not been using this as much as I probably would regularly use it, but I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with it lasting a wee bit longer. The Ecotherapy hair mask, this was 340 grams, it's now 304. To be honest with you, I'll show you the usage. I've used this quite a lot, but you only need a small amount, and if you don't rinse it off, your hair would just be, it's probably one of the, it's got a weird consistency to it. I don't know if anybody's got it or tried it, but it's really kind of gloopy and sticky. So a lot of my hair masks are just like, you know, thicker like hair conditioner, but this kind of feels really different. So I'm always really conscious that I need to properly rinse this out my hair, even my hair. So I'm not sure this would work if you've got really fine hair, to be honest with you. But if you've tried it, let me know. But it's going to take a few more uses before we're done, to be honest with you. I'm going to show you the two Ted Bakers. The light, I've just put down light and dark. Now, I tipped them over accidentally on their sides, but you could see the usage, but I've weighed them. So we were 52 grams and now we're 50 grams. I don't know if that's accurate because the scale was going up and down, so I've just taken it at that. But I have used them both quite a number of times, as well as my other polishes in my polish project, but I'm not including those in my project polish. I just want to keep them separate. The glow mask, this was 81 grams and now it's 66. Do you know what? I could actually be finished that if I remember to use it. I always forget. I've used it quite a number of times, but I've not used it every day. So it doesn't matter if I leave it in my I've got like a wee skincare box that I put in and out the cupboard. It doesn't matter if I put it in there. It doesn't matter if I put it on the windowsill. It doesn't matter if I put it with the rest of these products. Yeah, I do forget regularly. So I will be making sure I use this because there's loads of other face masks that I want to get to use as well. The Iconic Lip Oil. Well, what can I say? This stuff's absolutely gorgeous. I use it at least twice a day. It's gone from 19 grams to 16 grams. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Nabla Lip Gloss. Well, this feels kind of pepperminty when I put it on. Minty, that's all I can say. I've gone from 26 grams to 23. I've not been keeping this in my makeup bag because I would only use it once a day and it would take me forever. But I've kept it upstairs, so if I'm upstairs, I'll quite often go in to the room and I'll just pop it on. So that's probably why I've used 3 grams of it, because I've just been going in, you know, before meetings and stuff, just put some lip gloss on. So I've been using it more that way than if it was in my makeup bag getting used once a day. It'd probably take about 4 years. Well, the lip liner, W7 lip liner. I thought I was being smart and I thought I'll twist it up and I'll measure the line, and then that way, you know, I can show you how much progress I've made. Well, I snapped it, didn't I? However, I can still use it as long as I don't wind it all the way back up again, and I'm careful about keeping it just kind of coming up above. But I've used loads of this because it's a lovely colour, and I've just been using it, doing the lip line and then filling in my lips with it. So yeah, that'll probably be finished quite soon, but it's a really, really nice product. Here's the one that I'm decluttering, the number 7 Kohl. Well, you probably think you've used loads of it, Lynette, but that's because of the hassle I've had. I've loved using it. I really have enjoyed using a Kohl again. The last time I did this, I hated using the Kohl, but I've really enjoyed it. However, do you think I could sharpen it successfully? No. So I'd either sharpen it and then I'd be doing my eyes and it would break off, or I'd sharpen it and then it would just kind of break. So if anybody's got any tips for sharpening these, I never used to have any trouble before, but so I've taken this out and I'm trying to think of something else that I can add in its place. Probably not makeup, because I hate having the makeup in different places, to be honest with you. It confuses me. I'll forget to add it or something. And last but not least, this is the product that caused me the problems, the Dr. Teal Epsom Salt Body Scrub. So there was 527 grams, now there's 400. However, a lot of that was probably the oil that came from it, because I store it on its side like this. I usually keep it flat, but I was in a rush, popped it on its side, didn't notice, started this video and everything was covered in oil. So I will be popping this in my shower and using it, because I just don't want to put it back in this box in case I put it in the wrong way again. So this will be one product that I will be actively looking to finish for the next update. Right, so it's going in the shower and I will kind of make sure it gets used. So yep, that is me. I think I've made quite good progress finishing 2 items. I'm really pleased with that. I think there's potential, you know, there's potentially maybe a product for next month to be finished. If it's not the Epsom salts, it might be the iconic lip oil, that might be finished, or it might be the glow face mask, or the Elemis Frangipani. Who knows? I know it's not going to be the perfume, and I know it's not going to be the hair mask, or the hot cloth cleanser. That's going to take me a wee bit longer. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's updates. There's been a number of us doing it this year and it's fantastic. I am also doing the 2022 item declutter with the wonderful Lottie, Planet Lottie, but we're only updating on that every couple of months. So this I'm going to do every month until we're kind of finished. So anyway, thank you for watching guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.